welcome Mr. Wayne Dobson.
Good evening. I'd like to show you something really strange with a piece of rope. This is a piece of rope. It's got two ends, one on each. It's also got a middle, which is right here in the centre. The strange thing is, if you take the ends and you blow on them, like that, they actually come off. And all you're left with is just a middle of rope with no knots and no ends. And if you want to put the ends back on, you do that, that, and that, and you've got a piece of rope with two ends and a middle right there in the centre. What I also have is two people from our studio audience who are Chris and Jenny. Hi, Chris. Good. Jenny, nice to meet you. Have a look at that piece of rope. Make sure there's no trapdoors, mirrors, springs, rabbits, ferrets, cats, dogs, kids, or any usual magician's props. Have you got a ring that comes off? Any ring at all, all right? Or you only have one? Did it come off all right?
Yeah.
Good of you. Now, that's a nice ring there. It's engraved as well, with love from Bill. What I'm going to do is take this rope and place it through the centre of the ring, like so. You can see that goes through the centre of the ring? Of course you can, yeah? Is that rope through the ring? It is, yes. Is that rope through the ring? Yes. Would you mind taking hold of that end for me? That's good. Have you got a hand free? Good. You hold that end. If I do this, nothing happens, but if I do this, this, and this, a strange thing happens. The ring comes off the rope. Shall I show you again? I will. What you do is this. Now, I'll do it again. It gets even better the second time. And is that rope through the ring?
Yes.
Good. You're not a bit louder. Thank you. Is that rope through the ring? Yes. Yes. So you're right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
Right. Well, hold them in your right, because if you hold them in your left, you'd be wrong. Right? Following me? Yeah? Well, stop it. You get me arrested. Now, is the rope through the ring? It is. Right. Wrong. Because if you hold the rope and you hold the ring, are you sure there's no holes in this rope? Shall I show you again? I will. What you do, you take the rope and you place it through the ring, you bring the ring to the centre. Once you've done that, you tie it in a true lover's knot. Isn't that pretty? Once you've done that, you bring that in through there and that in through there, and we end up with a marriage knot, which is better known as a tangle. Once you've done that, you put that in through there, and we end up now with a corny knot. Now, to get rid of a corny knot, you need a corny joke. I have plenty. This is a corny joke. It's wuffle dust. Every great magician has a wuffler. You knew that, didn't you? Yes. You see, this makes unwanted things disappear. You see... Would you mind holding that in for me? That's good. And would you mind holding that end? Good. You must keep the ends up high. Keep that end up. Have you got your end up? Good. You must realise that we've got a knot on there, so you've got to get rid of the knot. So what you do is you rub, and when you rub, you take off the knot. That is the knot. Is it not? It's not. Once you've taken off the knot, then you can take off the ring. That's the ring, that's mine, and that's yours to have a look at. All right? Don't put it back on for the moment. All right? Have a look at that, make sure that's okay. Is that still all right? That's fine. Is that still okay? Yeah, it is. Can I take that ring? You don't mind. What I'm going to do is... The rope's okay? There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. What I'd like to do is take an end each. Would you do that for me? You take an end there. And would you mind taking an end there? Would you recognise that ring again? And it's still the same ring? It is, okay. Now, the last couple of occasions, we've tried to take the ring off the rope. This time, we're going to try and make it go on the rope. Now, you ready for this? If this trick doesn't work, I shall give you the keys to my car. Okay. Not the car, just the keys. Okay? Ready for this? Watch the ring on the rope. Go. It didn't go. It's gone. But inside my pocket, like I said, I have a set of keys. On these keys is, in fact, a ring. Does this ring look familiar to you at all, Chris? Yes. Is that the same ring we had just a moment ago?
Yeah.
It is the same ring we had just a moment ago. Yeah? Thank you. Thank you, too. It was great. Thank you very much. Okay? Thanks a lot. Thank you, too. Thank you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, they say the bigger the star, the shorter the introduction. Joe Longthorne!